not too happy. People are hard at work here today. Saturday morning here in the Philippines. We heard that there was a big fire downtown. So we're going to go check it out to see what it's all about. Jell's going to take us. Jell's going to drive us in this here Suzuki van. Everybody know it's laundry day here in the Philippines. I had to get up early and take my shower because it's laundry day in the Philippines. Everybody's doing laundry this morning. No water pressure. I had to turn on the machine. It's hidden over there under the blue tarp. Okay, Jell's gonna take us over there. Jell's gonna take us over to see the big fire that happened overnight. Was it overnight that it happened?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Anybody hanging around last night?
Yes,
Was anybody get hurt?
No.
Were you working or what were you doing over there?
No, I'm just doing some chismis.
What? Oh, I see. I thought you stopped drinking.
No, I stopped drinking.
Oh, okay.
I just go
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Jell's gonna pull out the service here. The Suzuki's little three banger. A great little car. I don't know how they do that. When we were gone, the family got together and they cleaned up this mess over here, this overgrown mess. This is how we roll here in the Philippines. These are all the water lines. Goes all the way down there. Brand new houses down there. Couple of foreigners are building, and then right here the water lines for that. Some of them are buried and some of them aren't. Look at this connection. See that? That's where the water line broke and they had to repair it. Let me show it to you close up. Oh, Salamat, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get in the front. Man, Minnie is gonna ride. All right, we're back. So this is kind of an experiment. To see where the weak spots are in the signal, and so we just hit one right there by the house. Des, do you know about that fire? What happened? Des, what happened in that fire? Were you there last night? Were those friends of yours?
Just the live of my friends of mine.
Really?
Yeah, I saw in Facebook.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, a lot of people doing live last night.
Last night they were going live on Facebook?
Yeah, a lot of my friends. That is why I was not able to go spot.
Des, that was the produce section in between the main market and the metro. You know where the produce is? That's what Jell's telling us. We're gonna go take a look.
That's in fruit section.
The fruits?
Yeah.
That's where the fruits and vegetable section is.
Yeah, it is where the stuff were delivered.
Melanie says hi.
Hello, Melanie. How are you?
Mel is in the house.
What are you doing?
What are you doing there, Melanie?
Saturday.
How's your baby? Is your baby laughing hearing my voice? She says that she told me that her baby laughs when she sees me on the phone or hears my voice. The baby starts.
Hear your voice.
Yeah, the baby starts laughing. I wonder. We're gonna go see Mel soon. I wonder if the baby's gonna laugh then or gonna run and cry.
The person now.
Yeah, exactly. Start running for her life. Oh, it's the man from the TV.
it's fine. Personal,
That'll be fun.
personal.
My baby's doing good. She said, "I'm doing laundry." Yeah, it's laundry day.
Yeah.
I was just showing everybody the laundry machine going over at the house.
Then tomorrow will be a party day.
Yeah, be safe. All right, we'll be safe. Call sign. Hey, you know what? Call sign. The whole thing is you have to get up early in the morning to take a shower, or else you lose the water pressure. The water pressure is going to be gone, and you can't use it. It's going to be a trickle, you know. And so you got to get up early in the morning, like 5:30, to take a shower. Yep. And then, but we're lucky. We have a little bit of we have a, what do they call that? That boosts the pressure, a pressure booster. And but it only has like a 5-gallon tank. So, but it works. Anime's here in the house. We're going for a ride. We're doing a little experiment to see where the weak spots are in the signal for when I want to go live. By the way, I caught a cold, Jason. I caught a cold on the plane coming from Thailand. Actually, I think it didn't happen on that plane. I think it happened, I started feeling it on the second flight from Clark to Cebu. So anyway, we're lucky we have service this morning.
It's the house.
Oh, that's where that happened?
Yeah. The murder.
The murder? Oh my gosh. Folks, there's crime in Baybay. There was a terrible, terrible murder recently. Happened at friends that we know, acquaintances anyway. We went over to take a look at the property because it was for sale at one time.
Yeah.
They're moving back to the United States, and they have behind that house, they have some apartments for sale, or the whole property was for sale.
Yeah.
And they rent out apartments. I think they have what do they have, 3 or 4 back there?
Three, I think that is 3 apartments.
3 apartment back behind there. So we went there, but the property is too big for my wallet.
Yeah.
You know, they want too much money for it. But it's a nice property. Well,
Then
yeah.
If it is sold already, the crime will not happen.
Oh, I know. But now the terrible thing is, was it the owner that passed away?
Yeah,
The owner was murdered. They were killed. How were they killed in there? This is
there's a lot of stab wounds at the back.
Stab wounds in the back. So I'm telling you, there's crime here in the Philippines. Those of you that think there's not crime here, there's crime. Oh man, look at that.
And it was discovered when they delivered into the funeral.
Yeah.
The embalmer noticed that there's a stab wounds on there.
Oh, oh my gosh, and that's how they discovered
but
it?
the rescue didn't notice that there's a stab wound in it because it's already clean.
It was already, oh my goodness gracious. So was the embalmer?
Changed the clothes.
Yes. It was the embalmer at the funeral home that discovered that it was a murder. Yeah. And they have suspects. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah. We can't talk about that live because it's under investigation.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, all I'm doing is sharing the information. Oh, look, construction is going on.
Yeah.
By the way, we have a brand new city hardware store that opened up here in Baybay City. We might go there later. Yeah. We might go there to take a look. Right now, we're going to head over and see what the fire looks like. Hey, do we have gas?
Chismis for today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Today, we're just,
now doing Marites. Huh? No, Pawi.
Mike, married to a beautiful woman, is in the house. Mike, married to a beautiful woman who just happens to be Filipina. Is that correct there, Mike? Yeah.
Gasolinaan na ako 600. Ang dagan ba yung ato kay most way yung 800 balik.
Yeah, it's interesting going live because so far we only had one dead spot where we buffered. That was right by the house. And so I'm thinking that again, that's my fault. I'm thinking he was trying to switch over from the Wi-Fi to my mobile data. And so I'm probably the one that messed up. Who's here? Madeline? Madeline is in the house. 5 million people in here. Okay, so we're coming up by the church, by the ancient church. I don't spend very much time there these days. But I'm gonna try and convince the Papa to let me go up into the bell tower. I would imagine that I'm gonna have to make a donation for that to convince them to go up there.
Yeah.
Because it's very dangerous. They have it closed off. But they have the original, one's the original bell, and one of them is a replacement bell from what I understand. All I want to do is go up there and ring the bell. What's older, Dan or the church? Well, you know, that's a tricky question right there, Mike. I'm feeling older than the church, or as old as the church, anyway. So anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We're just like turning into a regular city. It's growing so fast. There's the Uptown Plaza Hotel up there. There's Jollibee coming up. Listen, I'm getting a little perturbed because they don't have the Jollibee statue on display anymore. People kept stealing it, I heard. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it used to sit around the corner here, and somehow it's been misplaced or displaced. Whenever I've asked about the statue, they just keep telling me that, oh, it's being repainted. But we know what really happened. The owner's just getting tired of retrieving it after it gets stolen. All right, so here's the port of Baybay straight ahead. And here's where you buy all your tickets if you want to sail the ocean blue. You got all the travel ticket agencies here. And over here is the Palenque, the Baybay City Terminal. And the new Baybay Central Mall. It's a regional mall that's complete. Oh, there's the Novo. The Novo is here. And the Jamco Royal Hotel. The Novo Hotel, I think it used to be called, right? That's where we stayed before. Or maybe they're two separate entities, I'm not sure. So here we are coming by the marketplace here. And you can see this is the main market right here. Everything looks cool here.
That right there.
Oh, there it is. I see police over there. I see them over there. They have it all blocked off. I guess they're repairing it or tearing it down. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a big crane over there.
Look at that.
They have police tape. Do not cross this line. Do not cross this line. Everybody coming over here to take a look. Fire department is still on scene.
Mommy Jinjin.
Oh, there's Jing Jing.
Yeah. We're
We're right
going
here.
home.
Can we stop to hide Jing?
We'll walk over. He'll find some place to park. And then later we're heading over to, what's the name of the coffee shop?
Driftwood.
Dripwoods. But I have to cut the camera at Dripwoods because people are sensitive. The expats don't want their ex-wives to find out where they live now. They don't want to have to pay child support. That's a joke. I apologize to my friends. No. They're nobody's looking for them. They just don't want to be on camera. Oh yeah, it was on Facebook. That's right.
The new hotel.
A new hotel here. What? Baybay City is
open.
what? They're getting fancy. Well, how much is it to stay there a night? 2,500 peso?
I don't know.
That's the deluxe hotel right there.
It looks like oh my God.
There's a lot of building going on here for sure.
De La Asuncion Hotel.
Wow, I'm really liking doing this
Looks
live.
Like a parkland.
We only hit one glitch so far. Are you surprised, Joe? We only had one area where it buffered, and I'm sure that's because I didn't turn off the Wi-Fi and switch over to mobile data.
And they are building a shortcut here. A new shortcut.
A bypass of some kind?
Yeah.
A shortcut?
Going to San Antonio.
Oh.
Going to Caruana. Round.
We're going to go around to the
We're going
side
to the plaza.
of the metro.
We're going to the new plaza.
The new plaza, yeah. So far so good on this live. Well, we're showing the fire that happened, but right now we're taking the long way around. We're gonna go by the new plaza. Mel, we're gonna go by the new plaza, and then we're gonna walk over. We're gonna park somewhere over there, and then we'll go around and show you the damage that they suffered because of the fire. We just went by there. We saw police. They have yellow caution tape up, do not cross, and the fire department is also there under investigation. That's the market in between the main market and the metro. You know, that's where all the produce is. Oh look, but First Coffee is there.
Coffee.
Yeah, they want the tasty coffee.
But they're not open yet.
That's the new one, right?
Yeah.
That's the new one.
Yeah.
But First Coffee,
The worst. Have you tried?
we heard that they have great coffee there.
You haven't tried it yet?
Yeah. Uh-oh. CBGB's in the house. CBGB is here. Yep, I know it's early. Too early to be messing around with me. 8 million people in the house. Thanks for showing up. I had said that I was going to do more of this virtual reality stuff. More live stuff on the fly. And so this is the day for that, to see what our signal looks like. Oh, look at that. There's the seawall and the ocean behind it. I'm telling you, they're not building these seawall for nothing. They don't spend money like this for nothing, you know. They got stuff going on. They got sea level rising. It's rising. Hey, what's this going to be? It looks like a new Dunkin' Donuts.
No, it's a residential.
Is it? That's going to be a subdivision?
Maybe that's a barangay hall.
Barangay hall?
Zone.
All this construction going on. It's really a good corner. You know, it's a good corner building. Right here, it's kind of skinny though. It's kind of a weird shape of this lot. I'm not sure what they have planned here, but you could put some small restaurants in there. I'm not sure we need any more at the moment here in Baybay City. What's that? The police observation tower?
No, it's it's a barangay police
Barangay police?
headquarters.
Wow.
And we have also a substation, police substation.
Right up here, huh? Hey,
Right behind the metro.
and then what are they building here? Big construction site. Gated.
Gym.
A gymnasium.
Yeah, so
And this here?
I don't know, it's a convention hall also.
What? Baybay City is growing. Here's the metro. Maybe we could park somewhere in here, and then we'll just go walk around to where the fire was.
Fire was right there, so we can park here. Or maybe we can. Oh,
They have it all blocked off. Do you think you can park here?
right there.
And where's the... All right, we're parking it. We're parking and walking. We're walking and talking now. You'll be sorry now. Oy. All right, so you can see where we're at. Here's the metro. This whole area they have so blocked off for a whole bunch of different reasons. Where is it down here?
Yeah.
Straight? How are we gonna get over there? Walking? All right, I can't see comments, so moderators, do your job, moderate. I can't see comments, so if somebody starts making fun of me, I won't be able to suspend them. All right, traffic is heavy right here because people are they're just waking up and figuring out that something happened. And there's also construction. They're repaving this street right here. Look at, see? That's how they do here in Baybay. That's how they do in the Philippines. I see blue flashing lights up here. $7 million people in the house. Thank you for coming. I know you guys have things to do today. It's laundry day in the Philippines. And you got to cook breakfast for your kids and all that. They're probably just waking up. Me, I still have a little bit of a hangover from last night. I drank a little bit too much Emperador. Wait. Wow. You start to see a little bit of it. You see the yellow line, you know, the yellow tape says do not cross. I'm gonna try and make my way over there a little bit closer. Kumusta? Hi guys.
Hello guys.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Who's here? Oh man, we got to take a look at this.
Somewhere in G1, somewhere.
What the heck? Who's the fisherman caught this one? Who caught this one? What the heck? Look at this. They got tuna everywhere.
Yeah, here's the biggest.
Look at this.
Jen!
How did they get? They ran into a school of tuna. Wow, that's amazing. How much per kilo?
100.
Oh. All right, let me go over and show them this. 200 per kilo on the tuna. I don't know, they look beautiful to me. You'd be eating tuna for months. All right, I don't want the police to get mad at me. I'm already getting the stink eye. You know, but They're investigating. It looks like the investigators are here already. They're doing their evaluation to see what may have caused this fire. Yep. Arson investigators on the scene. These guys are very, very well trained. They're going to be able to figure out what happened here. See fire department standing by. They still have the pumper truck on site. I don't know, they keep looking up at the electrical, so maybe it had something to do with the, you know, most often it would be an electrical fire, I'm not sure. But these guys, they're expert, they're gonna be able to figure it out. They're gonna know exactly where the fire started, what the source of it was. They are expert in making that determination. They're very, very well trained. You cannot cross the police line, you'll go to jail. They're gonna put you in jail, man, Minnie.
My territory.
I don't want to have to bail you out. I don't have the money.
This is my territory.
This is your territory, she says. They're not putting me in jail. This is my territory. All right, so now you guys know the area that it's in. Again, I can't read the comments because the sun is behind me, and it's blocking my view. I can't see because it's too bright. It's too bright.
No. Don't.
What? Oh yeah, that's Jingjing from Palermo. That's Jingjing. That's Jingjing that just went by from Palermo. Owner of Palermo Hotel. A very, very good family friend. We could see everybody is concerned.
Everything's burning.
Everything is burned. You know, this is their livelihood over here. It's how we make money in Baybay City. Kumusta?
Oh, hello. Tito Marcos.
How are you? What happened here?
My space there is burning.
How'd the fire start? Do you know how the fire started? Electrical fire, maybe?
There's an investigation.
They're investigating right there, right? Arson investigator. They got the team out. They got the A team on it. They'll figure out what happened. They got all the professionals here from the Bureau of Fire Protection. And over here, I don't know. Look at it. Look at this. They already have started cleanup on it. You see a lot of observers over here on the other side. These are probably some of the owners trying to figure out what they're going to be doing here for temporary to make a living here.
What's up?
Yeah, it's the biggest tourist attraction right now going on here in Baybay City. Terrible, devastating fire for the people that sell the produce.
Look at that. Sweet potato is 5 sack from
Oh,
Cagayan.
over there, that's sweet potato,
Yeah, from Cagayan.
coconut.
From Cagayan.
Yeah, Joe's the one that alerted us to it. He said he saw them. He saw his friends going live on Facebook last night, showing the fire. And then we're here. We're here for the investigation part of it and the cleanup. They have the yellow tape here. Do not cross. Do not cross. The Bureau of Fire Protection is in charge of the investigation. Yeah, I feel sad because people, they're just here trying to make a living. They're trying to eke out a living for their families. And now they're going to be disrupted by this. Well, for some of them, it is a catastrophe, you know, because that's how they make their living. So people came, I'm sure, to set up their stands this morning, and this is what they came and they found, you know. They found that their lives are going to be disrupted. Look at over there. You have what is that over there? Durian fruit over there. Smells like hell, tastes like heaven. No durian allowed in the Palermo Hotel. They seem to be spending a lot of time in this area, and so my guess would be that this would be somewhere where the fire ignited or started. It got really hot in here, you could tell. Melted some of the steel. See some of the twisted metal here. Right here, melted it. It had to have been really, really hot in order to melt that.
Sir, di amihan, sir.
Ano pa yan?
Amihan, sir. Wala ka, sir. Laro kayo di amihan.
Hey, Jing, was anybody injured in this? Nobody injured? Was anybody hurt that you know of?
No.
Nobody was hurt, thank God. Thank God nobody was hurt, Jing says. They're diverting traffic around so they can conduct their investigation. They don't want anybody interfering with the evidence. Jing says nobody was injured in this fire. That's a good thing. The injuries are going to be economic, I can tell you that. This is Saturday morning is one of the most popular mornings for purchasing produce. This was the produce and vegetable section of the Palenque. There's Ma'am Minnie. I wonder if she's going live with that on her Facebook. Honey, are you live? Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn on my hotspot. She's sucking up my data. Yeah, when she goes live, it just sucks my data like a like a big vacuum cleaner. Yeah. But I forgot to turn. Usually I'll turn it on for her. I have 31 gigabytes of data to burn up here. I got the it doesn't expire. You know how you can get that? It doesn't expire. That's what I'm burning right now. I'm burning data. 1 or 2 gigabyte per hour, something like that. Wifey. The wifey has the money. Look, he's got yummy in there.
Come on.
You have money?
Do you want that?
What do you have? What money you have?
Pila money?
60 ma.
60 ang isa? 50. 50 or 60? Dili 50?
Pwede ra o.
You want to buy it? Pila man ito na invest? One na din para ito.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Ma'am Minnie, she's trying to make it better.
Ha? Here.
Trying
You're
to
welcome.
bring comfort
Paigo ka ba?
to the folks.
Kaganda ma'am, pwede ba magkuha ka na daw?
Yan ka guys.
Ato di ay.
Oy! Go!
Wait.
Hi!
Ah.
Nakita na ko si Jing na Jing.
Okay, he's waiting for his money. You have to pay. You took all his sales.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Correct. Di busog ko. Tulog. Kuha sa isda, uy.
Oh my goodness. I did not see the dirty ice cream. It's over there, right? Oi, you're welcome. You're so very welcome. Well, that's terrible over there, but this is not so bad here. You have fish, tuna. That's an amazing catch. Look at that. Well, granted, they're probably juveniles? Juveniles? How old? How old are those tuna? How many years old do you think? This one's a little bit larger. This one here, yellowfin? Yellowfin? These are all yellowfin tuna. This is the tastiest tuna. Who comes over and buys this? The restaurants? The restaurants will come over and buy? Ah, okay. Yeah, they're the fish broker right here. The restaurants come over and they do business with these people. That's how they do. This is good for sushi. This one's good for sushi. Oh, if you had one of these fishes, this would last you like 3 months. Yeah. This is very competitive, you know. You have to bid on this stuff. It goes to the highest bidder based on the quality of the fish, right? I'm sure I can't afford because these are really nice fish. Beautiful. That's life here in the province. Baybay City, Leyte. Yep. We have crime, we have fires, we have enterprising people. We got it all here in Baybay City. We got the Metro Mart. We're going to be doing a video pretty soon on inflation. We're going to go price things out in the Metro Mart. I have to be undercover though. They don't like people coming in there and taking pictures of the prices of the food and stuff. Once in a while I get told, no, you can't film in here. Oh, by the way, I did get in trouble yesterday because a gentleman asked me to remove my hat before entering. And I said, I'm not hiding anything under there. And he got really mad at me. Security. There's the Davao Metro shuttle heading out to parts known and unknown from the transportation center. Look at that air-conditioned bus. I'm telling you, this city is growing so fast. We have it all. We have it all. I think that they're coming to their conclusion on the investigation. I see them starting to pack up and leave. They're wrapping things up. And as soon as they wrap up the investigation, folks will be able to get in here if it's safe and remove any surviving personal belongings, retrieve their whatever, you know, survived this devastating fire, and they'll be able to start to rebuild their lives. I don't know if it's safe to occupy. Only the city or the fire department can declare it safe. But it doesn't look to me like there's damage, significant damage to the roof line. It looks like it all remained intact, except it did weaken. It does look like it weakened some of those girder structures, and that may be enough for them to close it down and have it rebuilt. They could always rebuild this. You have the concrete pillars still intact. There's no damage there. And they may have to tear down these steel girders, salvage as much as they can, and then start over and rebuild it. That might be where they're at with it, because I don't see them allowing people in just yet. But it does, now that I take a closer look, they do have damage to the girders up there, and it may be enough for them to say, hey, this is you can't salvage it, you can't save it, they're gonna have to tear it down and rebuild. But it'll be easy to rebuild, because take a look, all the concrete girders up there, all the concrete support, they were not damaged or harmed in any way in this fire. And so they'll just have to get some new iron, put the new roof up, and start over up here. It shouldn't take that long for them, maybe a few months to get it going. I don't know how that works. I don't know if this is city property and if they have to come in and pay for the restructuring of this. I'm not sure, but it does look like there was enough damage in there that they're going to have to rebuild it. We're going to get all that information for you, and we're going to do a future live stream from here. Once I have all the factual information about what may have occurred here, I will bring it to you in a live broadcast. I know a lot of you are shocked. Oh, you're thinking not much goes on in the province, but the truth is that a lot of stuff goes on in the province. We've already had this month a couple of murders. We've had this fire. We've had all kinds of drama going on here in Baybay City. We have new construction going on everywhere. New hotels being built. Roads being repaved. Look at this. Look at how wide this is. I mean, this is becoming a city. I'm not going to be surprised at all if it becomes a major metropolitan city. And the reason why is because it's almost dead center in the city and the island of Leyte. It's almost dead center. Port city, which means that, and it's a deep water port, which means they could bring big ships in here to offload goods. And so it won't surprise me at all that in 5 years, this whole place looks completely different. Okay, so we have fire department investigators clearing the scene. And that's usually a signal that they've completed their investigation, and now it's just all up to them to write the report and let the city know what happened, let everybody know what happened here, what they think caused the fire, so we can avoid it happening again. That's the number one thing, is that when you have something like this going on, a devastating fire, they have to determine the cause, because they're all about prevention. They're focused on prevention. And so they will figure out what caused it, and they will go into preventative mode, educating people on what and what not to do in order to avoid this type of catastrophe from happening again. There's where they're diverting traffic. Jing Jing and his crew, emergency services ambulance, have departed the scene, and I imagine that it'll be soon enough that they'll be allowing people to collect their personal belongings. most likely under the supervision of a city official. We see a lot of people waiting to get in there to retrieve whatever might be left in their stalls. I don't know much more that I can say here. It's obviously very devastating to the local economy when something like this happens. We have friends and family that have small business stalls here that have been here for years, and we feel, of course, sorry for them. Our condolence, our sympathy goes out to the families that lost their businesses here. It's going to be probably a lengthy road to recovery. You know, they're going to have to find a way, a temporary solution of where they can go and set up in order to support their families until this can all be resolved and rebuilt. It may be several months, it could be as long as a year before they get it up and running again. And of course, equally affected by this fire are going to be all the people that shopped here that will now have to source their fresh vegetables and fruits and other things from other sources. And so it's very, very inconvenient, but fortunately, and according to Jingjing from Emergency Services is telling me that no one was hurt, and so nobody was hospitalized, nobody was injured as a result of this fire. And of course, life is at the very, very top of the food chain, human life. And so we're happy to hear about that. Folks, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. There's not much more I can say. Thank you so much for joining me this morning if you're in the Philippines. And like I said, Mammy and I, we have an agenda this morning. We were going to go over to the Metro. We have a few things to buy. And I was going to go ahead and do a little video about inflation. This is actually one of the places I was going to come to get the prices of fruits and vegetables to gauge whether they've increased lately or whether they've gone down in price. And I was going to bring that to you, and will bring that to you in a future video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for everybody who joined me live. I really I appreciate it so much. Wherever you may be in the world, this is Dan coming to you from Baybay City, Leyte in the Philippines. That's Baybay City, Leyte, located right in the middle of Leyte. Port City. A lot of expats here. We're just going to go head over there and join them for breakfast. And then we're going to do some shopping at the Metro Hotel or the Metro department store. And we'll be doing a future video on inflation. Everyone, I wish you well. Have a nice evening, nice day, wherever you may be. And we'll see you on the next live. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.